Good afternoon, all the food and sports blogger here. I want to talk briefly about Kyrie Irving, and I know it's been a week already, but nevertheless, we're going to talk about it because it is worth talking about. As everyone knows, Kyrie Irving is now off of the Brooklyn Nets, which we all knew was going to happen, at some point. And everyone knows that when everything is quiet on the Kyrie end, everyone knows that that means nothing. This guy has something Meshuggah up, this Meshuggah in his sleeve, because that's the guy he is. He's the most selfish, not only player, but he's the most selfish person on planet Earth. Nothing is ever good enough for this guy. This guy makes what, 35, 40, 45 million a year. It's not good enough for him. He has great family life, from what we know. Once again, it's not good enough. This guy had the pleasure to play on Cleveland with LeBron, the one and only, and even that wasn't good enough for him. LeBron wanted him off Cleveland. He left. Then he went to Boston to play with the big boys over, Beantown, Crowder, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart. That also wasn't good enough for him. Then he goes to Brooklyn to play with KD, Kevin Durant, probably the greatest player in today's game. And how did that work out? It was a disaster. He wouldn't buy into anything. Gave everyone a hard time. No one wanted to be around him because it's all about him. He couldn't give into the system. He created so much, as I call it, the sugar and drama in his time with Brooklyn. Everyone knew that he was going to leave. I'm surprised that he wasn't gone sooner. And the hard part about it is that he's box office. He is the elite of the elite. This guy can score 40, 50, 60 points on a nightly basis. That's how good he is. So if you're someone who was or is part of the fan base in which Kyrie has played, yeah, you obviously are very, very frustrated as a fan because you know that he does not believe in long term. He only believes in short term. Now, what I'm getting at is that last week he was traded to Dallas. Now, I highly doubt that he requested Dallas. Maybe he did, but he's there. He's playing now with Luka Doncic, probably one of the most elite point guards in today's game. And I wonder, how Luka feels about this. If you're Luka Doncic right now, I want to tell you right now, Kyrie, as you know, does not believe in long term. He's going to buy himself out. I'd be surprised if Kyrie tries to stay in Dallas long term. I would. And honestly, I don't see this working out for Kyrie. He's going to want to leave soon. Now, I don't know when his contract is up. I think maybe this year. He's going to buy himself out. This guy will be a journeyman. He's 30, maybe 31. Trust me, he's going to buy himself out. It is absolutely ridiculous that he's a grown man, and yet he doesn't know how to stay long term. And the frustrating part also is that he's the elite of the elite, but yet he doesn't know what the word long term means, and that's very, very frustrating. Someone who follows the game so closely. Kyrie Irving is not a role model. I'm sorry. And it's a matter of time before he leaves Dallas. And I really wonder how many more teams he's going to be on by the time that he retires. I'll say one more thing, too. Don't be surprised if Kyrie finds himself on, at least half of the NBA's teams by the time that he retires, because he's that type of player where, once again, nothing is good enough for him. That's the case, but once again, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm sure you know by now, Kyrie is on Dallas. And once again, it's a matter of time before he leaves there too, all right? That being said, thank you all for watching the Food and Sports Blogger. Signing off, all right? Bye-bye.